So, in case you couldn't tell from the last video, I'm in a very deltarun mood right now. So, this is speculation. I feel like the new deltarun chapters are gonna come out, like, sometime this year. So, I'm all excited about it again. So I'm gonna rank all, like, the new home location, or, new hometown, hometown locations, in terms of how likely they are to have a dark fountain. Okay, starting off with definitely not. Sans' house and store. There's no way Sans has any plot importance in this game. Like, I'm pretty, like, his entire existence in this game is a joke. It's hee hee Sans Undertale. He's not important, guys. Same can be said about Papyrus. I see a lot of Papyrus is the knight theories. That seems like I'm not even convinced if Papyrus is gonna be in this game because all we've heard is Sans' brother. Alright, yeah. So basically, Sans is just a joke in this game, so we're not having a dark fountain in his house. Next is the random houses. I feel like these houses are just here to flesh out the world. I don't think they'll have any plot importance. Like Metaton's house, Caddy and Bratty. I don't think they'll mean anything. Next is the cemetery. So it's not as unlikely as the other two. We've moved into likely not territory. Um, but we don't really know how dark fountains work. So it's possible that it's literally impossible because these places are outside. I don't know. Cemetery does seem more likely than the other two, though, because yeah, like there's actual like stuff you could work with here, and it's not like a joke. All right, next is left of the town. I don't. There's a possibility the police tape gets removed, but I don't think there's going to be anything really over there. Like, I'm pretty sure that's just like edge of the map. Toby didn't want to add any more things there. I don't think it's actually going to be important. Next is the police station. I don't think this is too likely because, I mean, the only real characters that have anything to do with the police station are like Undertale characters, and I don't think they're going to have too much plot relevance. I think they're just references. Aside from Toriel, Asgore, and Asriel, I think they're all just like references. They're like, oh, those are the characters from the game you like. Yeah. Plus, I mean, what could you really do with a police station? Take that back. There's a lot you could do with the police station. Whatever. I still don't think it's too likely. Next is the apartments. We don't really know a lot about the apartments, so it's hard to say yes or no, but it is hinted that Susie's house is one of these apartments. So, this is maybe the only maybe on the list. I don't have any opinions on it. I don't know if it will or not be. Next is Icy's Pizza. I think this place is actually, like, likely. Like, I don't know. It seems it might be a joke, but, like, I don't know. Maybe a final Dark World. This is where Chapter 7 is. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot you could do with a pizza place, though. And plus, there's the fact that the, like, mascots scared Noelle. So, that's something. Speaking of Noelle, next is Noelle's house. A lot of these locations have to do with Noelle. It would probably just be one of them, and this is probably the least likely. Noelle's house, we haven't actually seen it yet, so there's a chance that it's like the left side of town. I think, like what I think of the left side of town. It's just the edge of the map. So, I don't know. We haven't even seen the Holiday Mansion yet, so who knows? I'm just gonna say maybe, like. Next is the town hall. This would probably be the most boring of the Noel locations, but unlike the house, we've actually seen this one before, so it's more of a chance. It's still likely. At least one of the Noel places. Trust me, she's gonna have more like importance in this game. Next is the lake. So we don't really know the rules of dark fountains, like I said, at the cemetery. So this one might just straight up be impossible. But if it's not, then I think it's pretty likely because Onionson was talking about like the singing voice and stuff, so we could get an underwater themed Dark World. That would be cool. Next is QC's Diner. There's a lot you could do here. So not only does the waitress like know the Dreamer family, but there's also like I forget what her name is, but one of the classmates was here, and I feel like they're gonna get more importance. So yeah, like, it's just there's a lot of stuff you can do here, so I think it's pretty likely. Alright, next, the hospital. There is a lot you can do here. This is the most likely of the Noel locations. Rudy's here, like, there's a lot you could do with the hospital theme. Like, I don't know. It's pretty likely to me that the hospital is going to be some sort of Dark World, I think. Next is the Flower King shop. So, like, Asgore's here. You know, I feel like he's going to be important. So, plus the, like, the overall aesthetic, like, you could do a lot with plants. I don't know. I don't know. The whole thing might just be like, it might not be, but I think it's pretty likely. Next is the church. You can do so much with the church, and it's been like so hinted toward that it's going to be important. Like, it's insane. Like, if not for the next item on this list, it would probably be the most likely. And number one is the bunker. Like, we're definitely going to explore here at some point in time. I think it's going to be a. I do think it's going to be a Dark World. I don't know, it might not be, but I think the bunker is. I think the bunker is like the most likely spot. Like, seriously. Anyway, I can do more deltarun theory crafting in the future if you want. It's probably not going to be edited too well, but I do have some theories. So, yeah, that's all. By the way, I should mention I don't think we're going to be going to repeat locations at all. No school, no dreamer house, no library again.